Hello, all. Welcome to our channel Web Techies, dedicated to all things web development. Whether you're an aspiring web developer, a seasoned pro, or simply curious about the ever-evolving world of the web, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we'll dive into an essential aspect of web development, form validation. We'll be using the power of HTML, CSS3 to create an interactive and user-friendly form validation system. Proper form validation is crucial for ensuring that the data submitted by users is accurate and valid. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to implement form validation that will enhance the user experience on your websites. Are you excited to learn more? We've got a lot more exciting content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you never miss an update. By subscribing, you'll be the first to get notified when we release more valuable tutorials, tips, and tricks for web development. So, buckle up and get ready to level up your web development skills. Hit that subscribe button now, and let's embark on this incredible journey together. In this advanced tutorial, we'll delve into the world of form validation using JavaScript. Form validation is a crucial aspect of web development, ensuring that user-submitted data meets specific criteria. We'll explore various techniques to validate input fields effectively and handle custom validation rules. First, we'll cover basic validation methods, such as check fields, validating email addresses, and ensuring password strength. Then, we'll move on to more sophisticated techniques, like using regular expressions for complex input patterns. Custom validation rules will be our next focus. You'll learn how to create custom functions to validate unique requirements, such as validating phone numbers, credit card numbers, and zip codes. Dive into real-time validation and feedback, enabling users to receive instant feedback on their input, improving user experience and reducing error rates. Furthermore, we'll explore form validation using the HTML5 constraint API, taking advantage of built-in validation attributes and error messages. Finally, we'll touch on server-side validation to reinforce integrity. By the end of this in-depth tutorial, you'll be equipped with a comprehensive understanding of form validation in JavaScript and be able to create robust, user-friendly, and secure web forms. Stay ahead in web development by subscribing to our channel for more insightful tutorials, tips, and here you can see we have an HTML form with 3 input fields: name, email, and password. Each input field has a corresponding id that can be used to access its value using JavaScript. The required attribute is used to ensure that these fields must be filled out before submitting.
So here is a simple JavaScript validation, field validation. If we click submit button, where you can see it will showcase the error in the tooltip. So here, let's say for example, if I'm giving, so once if I give the name here, and it will show the error in the next field, stating let's fill out this field. This was email. So email, we have the proper email validation. So let's say for example, I'm typing some XYZ and click submit. It will say please include @ symbol, because since normally email it includes the @ symbol. So if I'm clicking, like if I'm typing @ and pressing submit button again, it will throw an error. That's incomplete, right? So because it's not fully developed, full email it's not available, right? So now when I'm clicking the submit, it will come to the password section. So now I'm submitting this. It is now the form is submitted, and you can see the message at the top of the URL. It's a very simple JavaScript validation. If you see the code here, it is a simple HTML code where we have. So you can see autocomplete off. That means normally what will happen when you type in the text, there will be like autocomplete will be there, right? So I'm making it as off here. So that means that autocomplete won't be available for this particular form for all the fields. And on submit, I'm calling a function called validate form. I will show you in the top. So before here, where you can see the label input. So input, in all these inputs, I mentioned are required as a parameter, one of the key parameter. So this will be validate whether the field is required or not. And here you can see the type password, so that instead of having the plain text, we're having the password. That means it will consider, instead of text, it will consider the either rounded shape or the star shape. Let's go to the JavaScript function here at the top. So here you can see, here I'm getting the input fields using document.getElementById, where you can see for every fields I'm using the ID. So that means, so in the JavaScript code where I can use this ID for the validation purpose. And here I'm checking the name, so whether it is empty or not. And here I'm using the regression testing, field testing for the email and the password. So these are the three validation which I'm using it. And this is the CSS styles which I'm using it for the look and feel, where you can see it's in the center and it has a nice looking form, right? So this entire styles come from here actually.